yeah, to summarize and to come back to earth a little bit, yeah, like within this society, within this reality, we are so obsessed with thinking that the thoughts that are flowing through our minds belong to us. Well, they don't. They belong to the program which we're obeying by. And to truly understand what truly belongs to us is the truth that resonates within the heart, which resonates within love, acceptance, you know, and when we can resonate with these truths by learning to access the heart's emotional fortress, is by trying to get in, you know, to understand oneself, accept oneself, learn to love oneself, learn to not be judging in life, judging other people, you know. When we're judging other people, we're just thinking from the mental state of mind. The mind wants to separate, judge, compare, cause hate, you know. When we're just in the state of mind, we can't detach from it. Once we start to learn to just love unconditionally, you know, learn to accept people, learn to be positive, and you got to learn this, by the way. This doesn't generate from the mind. The mind would love to keep you toxic forever. Thankfully, the heart can penetrate through the mind sometimes. And if you get good at it, you can learn to penetrate through the mind all the time, not learning just to learn to flow through the canyon, not to learn to get attached to things. For God's sake, you know, that a canyon, the canyon itself, the walls or the tunnel, can use anyone at once to affect us. It is the program, you know. It can use Bob down the road to come and stir you up, because if you attach yourself to Bob, then he's gonna get you angry. He's gonna start to stress you out, and then when you're stressed, you're not moving forward. You're just stuck in a state of stress and worry and fear. Eventually, we gain enough truth and frequency to move forward and not let him affect you. But we have to learn in life to not be affected by people, to ultimately learn to love and accept ourselves. Because when we're so stirred up about being affected by people and being affected by the whole world is affecting us, we don't truly get to know our true self, because the true self doesn't get affected. It blossoms. It is much more greater than being affected. The affected state of mind is so limited within the surroundings or the field of what's affecting you, and it's all mental, you know. Love at its purest form only connects and blossoms and shares, and you know, and the mind is programmed to not allow this to happen. Essentially, it's designed to prevent us from truly blossoming infinitely. And the mind is super smart, that it knows that however it does, but it knows how to control the heart. And it knows how to harvest the heart. When we don't have access to the heart, the mind has access to the heart. It can control the heart. It has the power. It has the foot on the heart. You know, it doesn't want it to gain control of our true awareness, our true sense of being, our truth. It doesn't want us, because once we access our truth, we can resonate with truth, and we can understand what's true, what's not true, what's ignorant, what's truth, you know. But I think that's, to summarize, you know, the quantum perspective is that, you know, the thoughts in our minds don't belong to us. They belong to the mechanism that is using us as a sense of harvest. You know, there's no doubt about it that we are being harvested. Our true originality doesn't produce fear, stress, and worry. Look around the world. It is designed to promote fear, stress, and worry. The byproduct of our untrue originality is, in essence, a form of energy being manipulated and being constructed into a battery. Essentially, it's something to do with this. But anyway, the truth penetrates. The truth is it can resonate, man.